I pray you see them safe. I pray this in your name.
I can make this work. Maybe.
The proud man has returned, but yours is the pride, is it not? All in this sanctuary rejoice to have Sir Gareth back, but yours is the glory. You are too modest. You did well. These seekers were blind without their leader, but you returned their one-eyed king. He is a good man. He will try to do well. But you, I think, will be the one to make the true difference. My name is Bahara. Like you, I am a sorcerer. But unlike you, I am also a faithful servant of Amadia. Praise be her name, and praise be her starlit eyes. Your chant has no meaning, for you know not of whom you speak. So let us sweep away such ill-starred ignorance, and allow me to enlighten you. Amadia is the Great Mother. She is the goddess in whose womb magic was conceived, from whose sacred body immortal wizards were born. Gratiana, her priestess in this sanctuary, is teaching me her ways. For several years now, I've been her disciple, but she has resided here for centuries, sustained by Amadia's love. I am forbidden to leave my watch, and there is no need for formality. Gratiana will receive you as you are. You'll soon find her. She never strays far from the statue of our goddess.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Thank you for finding Gareth, stranger. I
told
owe you.
lads,
We all do.
home in no time.
I just hope he's found what we need to get past the Magisters. Then we might actually have a chance at surviving this. Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home. I pray
Gareth
you
is
will
back.
strengthen
Gareth is safe.
and set their
She throws her arms around you in a tight embrace.
I pray you will
Thank you, thank you. You're so good, so kind, so brave.
I pray you see
She smiles and hugs you again.
What a beautiful day. What a happy day.
My thanks, friend. I can't remember the last time I've seen her smile like that. If there's anything we can do for you, you have only to ask. Well, know that you have my deepest thanks.
And mine. Mine too. Thank you. Divine blessings upon you.
Gratiana, my newest and oldest friend. Thank you.
Mattis rests upon the stool, humming a low song. He nods at you and continues humming.
Those Magisters are gonna regret they didn't finish me off. I swear it.
I feel better again. Maybe I'll actually get out of this alive.
I did what I could. It was not Gareth's return to us. Maybe we'll be able to get out of here alive after all.
You're in luck, sorcerer. Gareth's back, and he's going to get us out of here. All of us.
Han is absorbed in his own thoughts and doesn't engage in conversation with you. He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle-ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
The blade is thirsty. Now, what can I do to thank you for saving Sir Gareth? Fancy a weapons upgrade? We don't have much. Nice doing business with you. I wish I had better wares to offer.
Blessed are you. Grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame. I pray you will bless their arms so no curse may pass them. I pray you see them safe. I pray this in your name.
You were missed.
My thanks, friend. I would say I owe you my life, but I owe you so much more. Blessed Ahmad.
You'll show your mettle
Grant
soon,
these
It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Glad you're back, sir.
I pray
We all
you
are.
strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame.
You come at last. I'd no doubt you'd find your way to us, not after witnessing your bravery. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can. You have spoken to a god?
Gareth stares intently, not so much at you as through you.
Yes, I see something there. But it's not for me to say. I must get you to Malady. She will know. She was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance, one of the few of us not left to rot on the sand and sun. All the more vital we take the ship from the Magisters. Godwoken.
Told you, lads. We had no time.
We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side, shriekers they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it. Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging ones that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours. You do? But that's incredible! I can only imagine what ghoul-ridden depths you braved to find one. I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the Enclave with such command it could rouse a fawn to action.
We move, seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours!
The others have gone to get us a ship out of here. Hurry on, they'll need you.
The goddess's tears still stream.
Guessing it's one of those shriekers.
Join us. We await you. Join us.
Can nothing harm this horror?
Guessing it's one of those shriekers.
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
And not even a placard to recommend your name. And not even a placard to recommend. Found something.
You would attack your majesty, Margaret. Are you so eager to die?
Shriekers. Living icy flurries when the air thrives.
Praise be! You have silenced the Shriekers and cleared our way. Yet it seems I'm in need of you again, my friend. You have any more miracles in you? We've got a boat ready to row to the Lady Vengeance. But if Alexander sees us bobbing among the waves, we'll be shark chow. So we split up. I take the Seekers to the Lady Vengeance. You go to the ruins and keep Alexander busy. He'll be expecting a breeze. Show him that you're a hurricane. Are you ready? We've got right on our side. A greater ally than any sulking Geist or any whinging Magister.
He takes the news calmly. A moment passes as he calculates the consequences, assessing this new world as it opens up before him. He nods his thanks, then raises his voice.
Seekers, we move. You are Lucian's eyes and ears. You are his sword and his shield. Burn the blackness with your holy fire!
It's been cursed. The armor set is complete.
There you are, the escapee. I feared you'd made it to Reaper's Coast by now. Anyway, you're here now. You know, Dallas and Friedemann warned me about you. God-woken. I'm afraid your journey ends here. You would only bring ruin to Rivellon. If anyone is going to become the next Divine, it will be me. Do you think I enjoy this work? Taking people away from their families? Fitting them with these collars? I abhor it, but I bear it. I can bear anything for the sake of the realm. It was the most important lesson my father taught me. Be strong, not because you are. Be strong because you must. For them, for the realm, for your loved ones, for the children you'll never have. Please, don't make this harder than it has to be. It's not your fault, but still you stand in the way of peace. This must be the end of your journey, for the salvation of all Rivellon. You stand no chance, but I admire your resilience. Give it your best shot.
die.
Alexander has fallen! The son of Rudolph is dead! Murderer!
well, quite the mess you've made here. I'm Melody, and you're...
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and pulls you close. She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang. She releases you and grins, running tongue over teeth.
God woken. I'm Melody, as I said. I'm here to help you get off this island, and you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. What do you make of that? Well, first things first. Dallas's little necklaces are lovely, but not quite in vogue where we're going. They're better.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you?
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what he taught you. I don't. Now go on. Hey, that stings.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more. Her whole body seems to relax.
You really are God-woken. I'm... happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc. You'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Melody beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling. Boat first, questions later. As you wish.
You must help us wage our war, that peace may be.
Oh, shite. I figured it was only a matter of time. I'm ready to pay the price. That's not for me to say. If you must kill me, then kill me. I really can't tell you more. I owe Alexander everything. I don't question him. I'm no warrior. My mission has only ever been to watch and share what I see. I give information to Alexander. He doesn't give information to me. Everything. Their feeble attack strategy, their plans for the Lady Vengeance, Gareth, the Seekers.
They can't escape Alexander's wrath. They are wholly unprepared. Alexander will see that source users get what they deserve. Dallas makes them silent, obedient, and if they're truly lucky, they become even more. If I must die, then I die with a clear conscience. I serve only the Divine and his son.
She looks at you with wet eyes.
Good to see you.
Tough as tiger teeth. Just like me, man.
Amuro, you go. You survive the journey.
Go find a little one to...
You are her.
Tough as tiger teeth. Just like me, man.
No, not like this. I won't let them.
She smiles and gives you a long, meaningful look.
I couldn't let him kill you. That would be awful.
The shrine depicts Lucy. The shrine depicts Lucy the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods. Again, you feel the statue take you,